Hey guys, Paul from Ashen. It's new comic book day for the week of February 15th, and we're going to get started right now. This episode brought to you by Paul and Tim Do a Thing. We do a thing. New videos going out 4 days a week, and then obviously we've been doing a lot of shorts and everything like that. You might have been noticing the shorts pop up there. If not, check out our shorts. At least it gives you a little snippet of what we do.
Hey guys, Tim from the comic book store, Capes and Scowls, Team Ashen, and Paul and Tim Do a Thing. I have a mountain of trades, so let's get into it. First up, I got Sacrament from AWA. This is a pretty cool book about sci-fi and religion. Very interesting story. I did read most of that. Doctor Strange Epic Collection, Volume 11. This covers a bunch of tie-in books as well as Sorcerer Supreme 48 to 61. That'll put you kind of in the late 80s, 90s, I want to guess. Probably 90s. X-Men Hellfire Gala Immortal. This covers... Man, there's so many like number ones and one-shots and crazy... Oh, the X-Men. the X-Men. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, The Armageddon Game. Opening moves. This is a mix of stuff, but largely The Armageddon Game. I think they were oversized two-parters. Batman Beyond. This is the Neo one, right? The Neo War, Neo Year. There we go. This is that miniseries. All the Batman Beyond stuff's been pretty solid. Wonder Woman. This is volume 3 of the current run. Collecting 787 to 794. We've got Amazing Spider-Man Hobgoblin. This is volume 3 of the new run. I do like it whenever the Hobgoblins show up. I don't really care which one. They're all great. Aquaman, 80 Years, The King of the Seven Seas, Deluxe Edition hardcover. This thing is awesome. It's only $30. It's pretty huge hardcover. You can't kill a man, Donald. With it. Clarify. Janice Bell, Captain Marvel. This is that miniseries, issues 1 through 5. We've got Marvel Knights, Make the World Go Away. This is that Marvel Knights miniseries from, I want to say last year. I feel like that was the end of last year, start of last year. Marvel Knights 20th, 1 through 6. It was a pretty decent story. Captain America, Sentinel Liberty, volume 1 of this, which includes that 0 issue that was kind of both of the Captain Americas together. Edge of Spider-Verse, if you thought you needed more spider people, here you go. So many spider people. So many. She-Hulk, A Little Golden Book. These are fun. I always enjoy these. I always like buying these for my daughter and seeing which one she likes, and I'm always surprised. She loves the Hulk one. Loves it. Loves it. So she's probably going to get a She-Hulk one. This is actually a novel, Gamora and Nebula, Sisters in Arms. Actual novel with like words and stuff. That's kind of fun. Neil Gaiman's Sandman, Book 5. This contains The Midnight Theater, the prose edition of Dream Hunters, and Endless Nights. So a lot of the stuff that happened after the fact. Star Wars Bounty Hunters is up to volume 5. I love Dengar. Dengar's so good. I'll fight anybody who says otherwise. I'm lazy. I'm not fighting everybody. Plants vs. Zombies, Faulty Fables. These things have to be great because they keep coming out. And I feel like Plants vs. Zombies is kind of not a thing anymore, right? Is it still a thing?
I don't think so.
I don't know. Those games were always such a blast. Iron Man, volume 4, which is issues 20 through 25 of the series that started in 2020. Daredevil and Elektra, volume 1. This is the newest run of Daredevil, issues 1 through 5. And finally, this is back in print, the volume 1 of the Daredevil Epic Collection, which will get you the first 21 issues of Daredevil, which, of course, I endorse.
First up, and almost nearly my pick of the week, is I Hate Fairyland, issue number 4. This book just keeps getting better. It just keeps getting funnier. Again, and if you know anything about I Hate Fairyland, you know that nothing ever works out for Gert. Things never take nearly as short a time as they do. It's been years, and she is still stuck in... She hasn't even gotten to Fairyland yet. She needs a bath. Really needs a bath. And that's what this whole episode is about. Her getting a bath and all the horrible things that happen because she can't even take a bath without something horrific going on. And This is no different. The art is fantastic. The writing has been fantastic. Like, he's just done an amazing job. It's like the series never ended. I kind of wish it didn't, but like it's back, and that's all that matters. This is really good. Almost my pick of the week. Almost. But really funny. Check it out. What is my pick of the week? It is Kitsune from Scout Comics issue number 1. This is really fun. This is really interesting art. Kitsune is a Ronin. He is a warrior kind of roaming the land without really a home of his own, trying to avenge something we don't know yet. We don't know what they're trying to avenge. We just know that he is tracking down an Oni and kind of massacring everybody. So this is going to be very much a monster of the week kind of thing, as he's traipsing through the countryside, accidentally stumbling onto other horrible yokai. Yeah, the art is really, really good. Really, really good. A lot of fun. A lot of interesting storytelling. And the action, like, it's beautiful. Like, it's very, very, like, sweet art. And then the action gets ultra violent because, yeah, swords and things. This is really, really good. I love the art. The writing is solid throughout the entire time. And you don't see what's coming when it's coming. And this is really good. I like this. You should definitely check it out.
All right, first up we have The Last Barbarians, issue number 1 from Image. A pretty interesting story. I can tell it was written and drawn by Brian Haberlin. And you can tell when it's like a more personal story because they've done a lot of it themselves. Very interesting character, your main character, Silver? Her and her brother, who is a large man and kind of dumb. So she's kind of taking care of him, and he's kind of a useful and not useful character at the same time. She's trying to get work with a guild. She is ruining everything. Everything just goes so south. So this is very much a standard RPG kind of fare. And I think if you enjoy D&D and that kind of storyline, your sword and sandal kind of story, I feel like there could be magic, but it isn't revealed as of this moment. So right now it's a sword and sandal story, your Conan kind of stuff. If you enjoy that, this is probably for you. I thought it was pretty decent. I'm curious to see where it'll go. I like the characters. There was a lot of characters introduced and enough intrigue to make me want to come back.
What is my pick of the week? It is Kitsune from Scout Comics issue number 1. This is really fun. This is really interesting art. Kitsune is a Ronin. He is a warrior kind of roaming the land without really a home of his own, trying to avenge something we don't know yet. We don't know what they're trying to avenge. We just know that he is tracking down an Oni and kind of massacring everybody. So this is going to be very much a monster of the week kind of thing, as he's traipsing through the countryside, accidentally stumbling onto other horrible yokai. Yeah, the art is really, really good. Really, really good. A lot of fun. A lot of interesting storytelling. And the action, like, it's beautiful. Like, it's very, very, like, sweet art. And then the action gets ultra violent because, yeah, swords and things. This is really, really good. I love the art. The writing is solid throughout the entire time. And you don't see what's coming when it's coming. And this is really good. I like this. You should definitely check it out.
All right, time for my pick of the week. Paul, do you know what my pick of the week is? Paul. There we go.
No.
There we go.
Wait, maybe I do. I think I do. Oh my God, I think I do.
I think you do. I
think I do.
I think you should.
It's Moon Knight.
It's Moon Knight. It's Murder World. Moon Knight, number 1. This
Finally happened.
It did.
Finally.
It's written by Jim Zub.
Oh, cool. We know him.
We do know him. He's great. So I don't know if the Murder World one-shots all kind of tie together. I literally picked this up because I know Zub is good and I love Moon Knight. So we are started with a bunch of contestants in Arcade's murder world trying to get to the end. They do pretty good until they realize, well, this is Arcade, so nothing is quite that simple. And then he places a new player in their way, which is Moon Knight. But is it? Pretty cool story. There's some very good dialogue. I was laughing out loud at some of the references. I couldn't believe it. It made me so happy. But it's a different kind of Moon Knight story. It's kind of silly at times. It's very action-packed at others. I think if you're just kind of into it, if you love Arcade, this is great. This is more classic Arcade kind of stuff. And I feel like this story will probably continue elsewhere. So if you are like me, you probably need to read a bunch of these Murder World stories. But it's good. I enjoyed it. It's me being dropped into it. It's still my pick of the week, so that's a very good sign. Definitely check it out. All right, guys, that is it. New Campfire Ashes episodes will come out this week. Make sure you download those. And that's about it. So thank you for watching. We enjoy you as always. And yeah, that's it. Let me know what you read this week. I'm always curious when you guys pop that down below. So, bye.